Hello everyone, it's Marie and welcome back to another Digital Nomad update video. So today is actually month 10 of my Digital Nomad journey. If you've been following my journey for the last 10 months, thank you. And yeah, you must have seen me, quit my job in December last year, make my first ever Digital Nomad video and just try to wing it from there. When I quit my job 10 months ago, I didn't have a plan. I didn't really know what I was doing. I just researched a lot about how to be a digital nomad, how to work online. I quit my job and I just went for it. I tried to find online work and then I got led to English teaching, and now I've been doing this for 10 months, and for the last 7 months I've been travelling full time, house sitting, and just staying in Airbnbs all around Europe and seeing tons of amazing places in Europe. When I look back at all the things we've seen this year, I'm shocked. I still can't quite think about all that we've done in just the last 7 months or last 10 months even. It's crazy. I'm not going to go into it now because I'm going to make a totally separate video talking about all of 2017 and all the things I've seen this year. So that's going to be really exciting. But anyway, I'm just going to get into this video. So this month has been my best month so far, and I feel like I've said that every single month, but I guess that's a good thing because it means every month I just keep progressing and it keeps going up and up and up. So that's really good. At least I'm going in a good direction and things aren't sloping down. So yeah, this month I hands down earned the most money I've ever earned in a month, and I also earned the money with the least effort this month, which was awesome. So yeah, I'm just going to get into it and tell you how I earn my money, what my income sources is, how much I earn as a whole, and all the things I've been up to, and the struggles I faced, the highlights, and also just what we're planning to do for the next month, and so on. So as you know, my main source of income is my online English teaching, and I work with a company called 51Talk. They're a really good company to work for. I've always had an amazing time working for them. I've never had any trouble or anything with pay or with scheduling. I've always managed to keep consistent work with them, and the pay has been really good. And although I can't talk about this much, I definitely have been able to progress with them. They do have really good training, they do offer promotions, things like that. So I've had a really good experience working with them, and I still love working with them now, and they are my largest source of income. So I'm still doing that. Recently I've been doing it 5 days a week. Ever since I started teaching English online about 7 months ago, I've just loved doing it. So that's been my main source of income. Another thing that's kind of been going better for me this month that I've really been wanting to work on has been my passive income. Passive income is one thing I really want to work on because it's just such a good thing, and obviously it's so popular with the digital nomad community for a reason. I've got a few sources of passive income now. YouTube is one of my sources of passive income. It's not a lot. I only just make the threshold each month for pay. So, it really isn't a large amount of money that I get from YouTube each month, but it's definitely enough to pay my food bill 1 or 2 weeks, That's one area I'm hoping that will grow with passive income. Another one is trusted house sitters. So this isn't actually an income, but I have a referral link for trusted house sitters. So every time someone signs up, I get 2 months of free house sitting credit, and I've already gained a year of that now, so that's really good. So I don't have to pay for any more house sitting subscription next year, and that normally costs 90 quid, so that's always good. Airbnb is another one. I've been getting some Airbnb travel credit throughout the year through people using my referral link. Another source of passive income that I've been getting, which has been really good, has been my online teaching. So when I say that, I mean I have a referral link for my teaching company. If people sign up through my referral link to become a teacher and they get launched and it all goes smoothly on their end, I'll get given $100 per referral. So that's really good. Every time someone signs up through my link, I get given money basically for referring them. So that's really good. Now, I've referred a lot of people, a lot. I'm talking 60 people have signed up through my link, and I definitely haven't gotten money for all them people. I think only 4 of them have actually been launched as a teacher, but still, it's nice to know that you're getting passive income just through people signing up through your link. So that's one area that I'm enjoying. Another thing that I really want to set up is Amazon. I know you can get Amazon affiliate links or something. That's something I haven't looked into yet, but I think I'm probably at the stage now where I could probably do that too. So definitely something I'm gonna get sorted out and look into this month, hopefully. So yeah, that's basically been where my earnings have come from, my teaching and my passive income. Oh, and also, as I said last month, I have a freelance writing job, which I do as well. I haven't done as much of that this month, but I definitely have done some, and that has also contributed to some of my earnings this month as well. So yeah, as a whole this month I've earned £1,500, which I think is really good. It's the most I've ever earned in a month in my life, I think. I mean, when I worked in theatre, there were some months that I'd do a lot of freelance stuff and I'd get paid all at once at 1 month or something, and maybe it would be more than that, but still, in general though, I'm pretty sure like that's the most I've earned in a month, just from that month's work, if that makes sense. And it's, yeah, I think that's amazing for my digital nomad jobs, especially considering I don't think I work full-time. Actually, I take that back. I probably work more than full-time, but at the same time, I take off 4 days in a row sometimes, you know, to go out and explore a new country, and yeah, I don't know, I feel like I've got a good work-travel balance right now. I still have enough time to, you know, travel and see the sights, go out in the evenings, go out the weekends, you know, see the countries I'm in. I have enough time to sometimes take 3 or 4 days off to really just enjoy that country, and then I also have the ability to sometimes just work 12 days in a row, which I sometimes do. So I've got a good balance, I think. I always have time in the evenings to hang out with Andy or, you know, edit YouTube videos. That's normally what I do in the evenings. Actually, my YouTube videos is always an evening thing, so I definitely have time to do that as well. As a whole, I'm definitely doing a lot, but I feel like I have a good balance and I'm enjoying it, and it's not overstressing me, and I love that I'm my own boss right now and that I get to just, you know, do my own thing, schedule my own hours, go where I want to go, do what I want to do. I love it. So yeah, this has been my best month and it's been awesome. And let's also take into account that this month has been the craziest month of my life ever. Like, I got married this month. If you've watched my wedding video, thank you so much to everyone who left us lovely comments and everything. As you know, it was a really informal, really simple, minimalist ceremony. We didn't want to make a big deal. I think if we had our way, we would have just gone to Vegas and done it ourselves, but I think the family wanted to be there, so we did do something small, but it was really casual, and yeah, it was nice. So we got married, and that still took a few days. I think I took like 5 days off before, during, after, that kind of thing. We also went to 2 different locations this month, so we spent like 3 weeks in Crete, in Heraklion in Greece, and then we spent a few days in Athens in mainland Greece. So as a whole, we've really had a good month of travel, but also of other crazy things too, like getting married, and we've got all our Christmas shopping done, which is like, we got it done before December, so I'm super happy about that. We got everyone's stuff from Greece, which is really cool, so everyone gets a bit of a cool spin onto their Christmas presents this year from us, which is nice. Yeah, so let me try and tell you what's going on now. So I don't know if you recognise this location at all. We're actually at Andy's parents' house, and we're going to be here now until about end of January. So the travelling has halted a little bit, and I'm going to explain why, but it hasn't actually halted because we're still going to be going away for various trips. I'm going to go into that in a minute, but it's not totally halted, but we're basing in the UK for about 10 weeks, and I'll explain why. So we have a pretty cool plan, and I really wasn't going to say something about this because I don't want to be that person that says we're doing this and then we don't do it, like when I said we were moving to Amsterdam and we didn't, and I said we were going to Prague and we didn't. So I can't tell you for certain this is what's going to happen, but the plan, and it's a pretty set in stone plan because we've already got our visas now, so it's pretty, you know, I'm pretty sure it's going to go ahead. We are planning to go to Australia. This is like the most exciting thing ever because me and Andy, this is the furthest we'll have ever gone. Me and Andy's just spent 7 months travelling Europe, and we've really gotten a feel now for travel and being in a new location, being in a new country, you know, flying around all the time and just getting around in new places and working online. You know, I think it was really smart of us to start off in Europe, not too far from home, but now we feel like we could just take on anywhere in the world. So we figured let's go to the furthest place possible, get that out of the way first, and that is Australia from England. So yeah, we're going to Australia. It's a place that I've wanted to go for a long time because I have a lot of family in Australia, both on my mum's side and my dad's side. I'm talking heaps of family, tons of family. It's crazy how much family I have actually over there. So I've always wanted to go so I can see how they live, I can see their life, and yeah, it's somewhere I've always wanted to go and explore and see, and I think it's one of those things that's more of a once in a lifetime thing because it's so far away, and I feel that once me and Andy have kind of settled down a bit, I don't know if Australia would be possible, and if it would be, it would only be for a matter of weeks. It wouldn't be for a working holiday visa like what we're doing now. So yeah, we're doing that now and I'm really excited for that. So we are both going to get working holiday visas. Andy's absolutely going to get a job in Australia, a full-time job, because he isn't really into the digital nomad life. Like, he loves traveling, but online work right now just isn't his kind of thing. He likes to be in a workplace, meeting people, having a job with a company and stuff. That's totally Andy's thing. So he wants to have a job in Australia, and I honestly think I'll probably have want to. I might stick with my online work too because it's really good and I love it, but also if we're in a new place I'll probably get a part-time job out there too, just to meet people and make friends, but I don't know, that's speculating into the future, so let's not talk about that right now. But anyway, so yeah, we're really excited about doing that, and the plan is to do Australia for a year on a working holiday visa, then potentially go over to New Zealand for a year on a working holiday visa, and then we're hoping to, during that time, save up more money and travel like Asia, go to China and India, and then, you know, Southeast Asia. I'd really like to see Thailand and Vietnam, and there's just so many places in the world we want to see. We'd love to go to Japan, and then the plan is probably to go to America, and then Canada, maybe road trip America, rent a van or a car or something, and then I don't know what we'll do in Canada, but we plan on doing that and going in that kind of circle, and then we'll probably head back to the UK and probably settle down somewhere like Brighton, but that's talking in like 5 years time or something, I don't know. This is just what we've got planned for now, but yeah, so I mean, it might not happen, but this is the plan for now. The plan is to go to Australia soon. So that's why we're back in the UK right now. And we are here, one, for Christmas, because it's Christmas and we're going to see the family for Christmas. Two, to save more money. And we're obviously very fortunate that we do have the opportunity to stay here in England. So Andy's got himself a full-time job. We've been back less than 5 days, and Andy already got a full-time job, and he already started it yesterday. So Andy's like on it with the job thing, like came back to England for like 2 days and just had a job the next day. The idea is just to, while we're here over the Christmas period, just work a bit more, save a lot, and then head off to Australia. So we're so excited to go there. So yeah, that's the plan from now. My main focus is working a lot, saving a lot, and I really want to focus more on my YouTube as well. And I know that a lot of people have been commenting saying I've been uploading a lot recently and I'm really getting on it, which is great, but I don't know, for some reason I also feel like I've been slacking a bit. I don't know, maybe that's just like the perfectionist in me that's wanting to try and get more and more done each day. But yeah, I really want to kind of get on it with YouTube. I'd really like to do Vlogmas, like that would be so good if I could just daily vlog throughout the whole of December. I don't know if I can do that or not, but either way, the plan is really to get a schedule and properly upload regularly and have a theme and just really focus more on my YouTube and make more content, because I do feel like some weeks I only put out 1 or 2 videos, some weeks I put out like 4. I want to kind of get a consistent 4 a week or something, so yeah, that's kind of one of my goals. Just focus on YouTube and focus on the passive income and work a lot, basically. A few things that I have also got to focus on while I'm back here is, since we're here for 10 weeks, I'm going to focus on getting all my teeth fixed. And they're not that bad, they're really not. But when I was a child, I didn't eat the healthiest of diet. Like, I had a lot of sugar, a lot of sweets. I had a lot of fillings, like a lot of black fillings with mercury and stuff, and they're just in a bad state. Like, they're not terrible, like, don't get me wrong, there are people with bad teeth. Mine are fine, they're pretty healthy, but as a whole, I just would like to get them all sorted and fixed and everything done that needs to be done before we go to Australia. Like, my wisdom teeth need pulling out, or at least I think 2 of them do, because I have them weird teeth where the wisdom teeth came through in the wrong direction and they pushed all my teeth forward, which is why I have this vampire tooth thing going on. And my wisdom tooth at there is like cracked in half. That's the impact of my jaw being so small has cracked my teeth because they won't fit in my mouth, so that's the problem. So I think I'm going to have to get a couple wisdom teeth pulled out. I think I'm going to get my black fillings taken out and get them replaced with white fillings. I was told by the dentist that I need new fillings, so I figured instead of having black ones, I'm just going to go ahead and get the white ones. It does mean paying private and spending quite a lot of money, but in my opinion it's money worth spent, because they'll last probably for life. Those ones are a lot longer. And also I like the idea of having white fillings rather than the gross black ones. So yeah. And I don't know about this. I don't think I can get my weird vampire tooth fixed. I think I have to wait until I come back, because that's probably going to take a long time. Braces for a few years or something, like the Invisalign ones, and I probably have to have that like taken out or something. I don't know, but it's definitely not something I'm getting done before Australia, but it is something that's in the long term. But for now, I'm definitely going to get all my dentistry done and fixed and try and just work on my teeth. When I was a child, I had a real fear of dentists. I just hated going to them. And yeah, it wasn't good, so now I'm an adult and like I'm getting on this, and yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on. I'm excited because I'm in the middle of preparing for Vipassana, which is a silent retreat. It's a 10-day silent retreat, and it's going to be in Suffolk, and I'm doing that in January, so I'm so excited about that. I wanted to do that last year. I actually got accepted on the course, and then I ended up getting a job and had to cancel it, which was really a shame. But this year I've been accepted again, and yeah, I want to do it. It's a totally free retreat. You just pay a donation at the end, and it's something I've wanted to do for a few years now, and I'm finally getting around to do it. I'm a bit nervous because it's one of those retreats where you literally can't talk for 10 days, that you can't talk to anyone for 10 days, and that includes phone calls, text messages. Like I couldn't even talk to Andy, and that's weird because like, me and Andy have spoke to each other every single day for like the last 7.5 years. So to think I can't speak to him for 10 days is just weird. It's really weird. Like, I don't know, it's going to be the weirdest thing in the world. But yeah, that's just the way it is. As you know, I like to talk, so not talking for 10 days is going to be a challenge. But I think the biggest challenge will be meditating for 12 hours every single day. I think that's going to be difficult, but I think I'm up for a challenge, and I think this will help me in some way. So yeah, I'll make a separate video about Vipassana because I'm super excited about that. But anyway, I guess I'm just going to end this video here. I hope that you enjoyed this update. It was slightly different to the last one. I feel it was less work orientated, I guess, or less talking about my job goals, because you know what? I'm just over that now. I'm just like, I'm living life, and when new jobs come along, I open my arms to them and say, yes, I'll have it, but I'm not freaking out like, I must find this job by this date, because I've learned it doesn't work like that. Like, all of the jobs I got online literally just came to me. Like my teaching job, my writing job, all the jobs I have came to me. Like every job that I went looking for, every job that I tried to force myself into getting just didn't work. Like I just didn't get them. And now I'm getting these opportunities coming to me, and I'm allowing that to happen these days. These days I'm trying to just be open to anything happening and seeing what happens and opening myself up to opportunities coming to me, because I found that is the best way. I think when you're more open to things coming to you, you find more opportunities because you notice them more and people see you're looking for things, so they offer you them. And as a whole, I've just found that's the best approach. So yeah, I'm definitely much more relaxed and chill this month. So yeah, I'm just going to end this video here. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it has maybe helped you in some way if you are wanting to become a digital nomad. Definitely follow the link below, which is how to become a digital nomad. I made a video telling you about that, and also my digital nomad playlist, which I'll put here. One side, I can't remember which side. And that will also tell you, like, it will show you all the months I've done, so you can go back to look at the beginning digital nomad video and see like my progression. I hope if there's anything you can take from my journey, it's that it is a process, you know, it's a thing that takes time. You don't just go from quitting your job to earning a lot of money each month like that, you know. It's taken me 10 months, and I don't even think I earn a lot each month. Like, there are digital nomads or just people that earn like 4, 5, 6 grand a month, and to them that's not even a lot, whereas to me that would be a ton, because I've never had that much money a month in my life. But either way, I'm proud of where I've come, and I'm proud of where things are going for me. And yeah, I just hope that you can take something from this and realise it is a journey and it's a process, and it won't come to you overnight, but if you persevere and keep trying, it will happen for you. And you just have to, like I said, be open to opportunities and believe in yourself and just go for it and wing it and don't think too much about it. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a like and subscribe to my channel to follow the journey of, you know, my travelling around, going to Australia hopefully, or just the digital nomad life, working online. I talk about minimalism, plant-based diet, and tons of other stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. One thing I forgot to show you. Do you see my t-shirt? I don't know if you can even see it, but it says Digital Nomad Girls on it, and it's got like a picture of a girl, and she's got a backpack and a laptop, and I won it in like a raffle. Like, names picked out of a hat, my name came up, which I've never had happen in my life, so that was super exciting. But I won it on the Facebook group Digital Nomad Girls, and if you are a digital nomad and a girl, definitely go to this group here, Digital Nomad Girls, because they are amazing. The amount of advice and support I've received on that group is just incredible. It's full of thousands of girls all doing, you know, the digital nomad lifestyle. They all have so many different kinds of jobs. If you need advice about travel or accommodation or work or marketing, anything you need to know or anything you can advise others on, go there, because it's just an amazing platform and community for digital nomads. I would highly recommend it. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that into this video. Digital Nomad Girls, it's awesome, and I won a cool t-shirt, so now I feel like a proper digital nomad that I've got this awesome t-shirt. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this video. See you next time. Bye.